What is up, guys? It's spring and it is garage sale and flea market season. Guys, didn't get to film while I was getting it, but I got a whole trunk full of video games, vintage items, tons of cool stuff. Can't wait to show you guys, but I just wanted to give you a sneak peek and we'll go over it inside. Excuse the mess, guys, but got all this stuff this weekend, and believe it or not, it was purchased for about 200 bucks. Let's start with some stuff over on this side here. I've got some new in box Yokai Watch Toys R Us exclusives. They are sealed. They come with 15 medals with an exclusive medal. I can't find any of these on eBay. I can't find them on Amazon either. Just that medal alone sells for about 11 bucks. Conservatively speaking, I think they're worth about $80 a piece. We'll take a little bit less than those, but you never know. Found this cool item right here. It's a Radio Shack TRS 80 color mouse. That's new. It's never been opened. Scored that baby for $5. Recent comps go for about $50 to $60, and that's with them being opened. So who knows? We might have a little gem right there. I've got tons of video games in this lot. I'll just kind of briefly go through. We got some PSP games. Nothing really there big to write home about except for the Super Monkey Ball. It's missing its outer shell. With the shell, that game goes for about 15 bucks. Got a couple of Nintendo DS games here. Nothing special there either. Those are like $2 to $5 games. Here's some gems. Super Mario Advance, Super Mario World 2, which is Advance number 2 in Dragon Ball Z. This game right here goes for about $26. This one's about 15, and that about 15. Got a Game Boy Advance. This should go for about $80 or so. Nintendo DS. I do not have a charger for this one, so I have not been able to test it yet. I need to dig a charger out of some other items I have. I know I have one somewhere, but I haven't had a chance to test it. Even for parts, that should go for about 30 bucks. Got a Nintendo 3DS. This is I've never seen just the standard model. Honestly, guys, I've always seen just the XL. But that should sell for about $150. It's in pretty good shape. Got Super Mario World DS behind it, as well as Mario Kart 3DS. Those are both gems that you should look for the DS. I think that's like a $15 game. It's like a $15 game too. Also found a 2DS this weekend. Doesn't have the charger, but it does work. I've already tested it. That should go for about $70. Found this cool little Furby. Shout out to Tendo. I know he's the furry king. It's got everything Furby, but my daughter also collects Furbies. And that one is got new at tag. It's also got the tag on the side too. This is a vintage one from '98. That should go for about $60, $65. I'm going to save the best for last in some of these games. We did score 2 iPods. This is a classic 6th generation. Does work. It's 80 gig model. Even parts, guys, this goes for like 200 bucks. This one does work. And we're going to keep that for the personal collection, but it should be about a $300 pickup. So be on the lookout for these. A lot of people don't know that they still hold some value. And there's definitely a cult following for those. Also got this 4 gig. I think this is the Nano. In the comments, tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that's about a $60 to $80 pickup as well. If you see this BlackBerry here, nothing special to write home about, but it's in great condition. My daughter does collect vintage phones, so that's going to go for her. These 2 cards right here, Yu-Gi-Ohs. If you know Yu-Gi-Oh, the Blue Eyes, White Dragon, and the Obelisk are both sought-after cards. These are promos from a 10, but that should go for about $35. That should go for about $10. If you ever see any of these tapes laying around, these are high 8 tapes. People still are looking for these new old stock. Should be able to get conservatively about 10-15 bucks for those. Did get a couple of consoles at some yard sales as well. Picked up this Xbox with the controllers. It is missing the power cord, however. But working, that should go for about $50. Could sell the controllers for about $10–15 a piece as well. We got this PlayStation 2. It's the Fat Boy. It does work. We've already tested it. I'm sorry, that charger goes over here. The PS2 did come with came with one controller, 2 iToys, and the iToy game. Conservatively, you should be able to get about $100 for that, maybe a little bit more. If you notice, there's a Guitar Hero microphone here. We did get a Guitar Hero mic, guitar, and drums. I just don't have them up here in my room. They're a little too big to get up here with all the other stuff I have up here. But I should be able to get about $150, maybe $200 for those. Be on the lookout. Most people don't know about the Guitar Hero one. They know about the Rock Band one, but either one are good pickups if you can get them cheap enough. I think I paid $10 for it, so definitely a big win. Got a bunch of games here that came bundled with the yard sale I went to get all this stuff here. Nothing special to write home about. Most of these games here are like $3 games to maybe $7 games, but it's good to bundle with stuff, and you could always add more games to the collection. But let's go into the goodies over here. I personally did not know about Ratchet & Clank. As far as this particular one, I know Ratchet & Clank, but this is the collection for PS3. And I was super surprised. This guy's worth about $50 to $60 complete, guys, so be on the lookout for that. Got a bunch of $10 to $15 games in here. You know, just goodies to have. You can see that's $3. That game goes for about $15 to $20. A lot of people sleep on that right there too. NBA 2K18. Pay $3 for that. That goes for about $20. So not all sports games are worthless, guys. That does hold value. So be on the lookout for this particular one. It was the last NBA 2K for Xbox 360. So any of the last games, sport games for systems, generally hold some value. Super Smash Brothers Brawl for Wii. It's always a good game to be on the lookout for. You know, it's a staple. It's about a $20 game. Death by Degrees. Nina Williams is my favorite character in Tekken. I didn't even know this game existed, guys, but it does come with the Nina Williams game, and then does come with a demo of Tekken 5. This is like a $25, $30 game. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Dead or Alive 4, that's like a $15 to $20 game. Moving over to this stack here. Got Beautiful Joe for GameCube. I think we paid $10 for that. It's like a $25, $30 game. Most of these guys here are like $10 to $15 games, wrestling games, especially the SmackDowns. They generally hold about a $10 to $15 value. $10 here, $10 there. Adds up, guys. A lot of just good, hearty items to have for the collection, or most of these, like I said, will go on eBay, or if I ever get approved for Whatnot, they'll be on there as well. I picked up a couple of PSP games too. These two aren't worth much. They're worth about $5 to $10. This All-Star game's worth about $20. I got Super Mario 64 DS. It's a good game. It's like a $20 game. Cooking Mama 2. That's about a $15 game or so. And guys, I like picking up VHS and cassettes, CDs, vinyl, anything. These are all nostalgic for me. Was born in the late 70s, grew up in the 80s and 90s, and this stuff just makes me feel like I'm a kid again. But one of my favorite pickups this weekend was this Ghostbusters here. I actually had a sealed Ghostbusters I sold on eBay not too long ago. I sold it for a pretty penny. This one's not sealed, but it does have the slip cover that does not open from the bottom like 99% of all the other VHSs. It opens from the side. That's a good pickup. It's like a $20 pickup. Should be able to get $10 to $15 for these other three. I think I paid 50 cents for each one of those. Cassettes here. Most of these don't hold a whole lot of value, but I always look for 80s, 90s to early 2000s hip hop and R&B on cassette. These guys here are all like $5 to $10. Shout out to Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison. I actually did a talent show song for that in 7th grade, so it kind of dates me right there. Mace on cassette though, as you can see there, someone had it priced at 20 and then 10. This is actually like a $20 cassette on eBay. I don't remember this ever coming out on cassette, but you know, be on the lookout for that. I picked up some Tupac cassettes a couple of weeks ago. I didn't get a chance to make a video on that, but they were worth like $90, guys. So be on the lookout, definitely. And to round it off, I picked up a couple of vinyls too. Nothing special, but got anytime I see breakdance or early hip hop, I'm gonna pick them up. And this is like a $15 album. Same with this one here too. Cover art's not that great, but they are complete. They will play. And then a Def Jam's Beastie Boys single. I'm always looking for vinyl. But guys, it was a great weekend. I wish I could have videotaped me attending this and attending it with my daughter. We had a great time finding all these items. You should be able to see them on my site, MT Collective, for on eBay. Visit my store. As you can see, it is right here on the big screen. Again, MT Collective, that stands for Modern Trends. I'm always trying to bring you the most modern trend in resale and collecting. Again, guys, it's Dylan. Thanks for spending your time with me, and catch you on the next video. Have a wonderful day.